So why do you need to rotate your tires? Well, first of all, this is a front wheel drive car, so most of my wear comes from the front because obviously you're steering and you're pushing and doing all that stuff. So you're gonna have worn wears up front, but then the rears are gonna be nice and fresh. So every run at the canyons or at the track, I actually rotate them. So I take the rears, I put it on the front, and then the next run, or like the next day, I do the same thing. That way I get an even wear front to back. Sometimes if you just leave it like this for a whole set, you're gonna have corded fronts and the rears are still like 50%. So best thing to do is bust these guys and rotate them. So I just came back from the canyons, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rotate the front ones to the rear. Whoa, what's going on with my impact? Maybe it's time to get my Milwaukee, huh? I have this one right here because I bought it a long time ago and it hasn't broke yet. So yeah, so I'm not sure if you guys can see it, the wear here, but it's looking pretty light in the inside because I'm obviously running a lot of camber. And then look, it's starting to show some cording-ish, not really cording, but it's starting to show this line. So I know that that's wearing out a lot quicker than the rears. So we're just gonna rotate the rears to the front. Okay. Do this every time you go to the canyons or the track. This is just a good habit to kind of learn. And if you guys have like a daily, you should probably rotate your tires too, like my Genesis, because you're gonna have uneven wear. Now, you can only do this obviously if you have a square setup. A square setup meaning your front to rear tires are the same. So these are 225/45 15s and 15x8 T37 SLs. So yeah, I can rotate them just fine. As you can see right here, I've got a lot of wear on the outside of this car. You know why? This is for the rear. It's because my car's so stiff on the rear that when I go around the corner, it actually drags the back around. We call that rotating, but it's kind of like mini drifting in a front wheel drive. But it's kind of dangerous at the same time because if you don't know how to control a oversteer situation in a front wheel drive, it'll just snap over. So looking at this, my fronts are pretty worn and my rears are okay. So I'm gonna take these boys, put it out front, and then we should be good for tonight's session. Now while you're here, you should probably like check your brakes, make sure nothing's hitting, do a quick visual, and we should be good. So yes, I do this every single canyon run, believe it or not. Sounds OCD, but trust me, saves your money not wearing out your tires too soon. Okay, so yeah. And these Toyo Proxys R's are not cheap. They're the new Toyos for track day use and competition use. So it doesn't have to be a track day, it could be like race, and they're amazing. I rock the Toyo RRs, and these are the newer versions. Okay. This is my digital snap-on half-inch. Miss Slow Too Slow got me for my birthday a while back. There you go. 100. 100. 100. Well, you might be curious why I'm not doing 80. Well, because I have ARP studs, and these things can take a beating and a half. There you go. Make sure you rotate your wheels